Wait, you get used? Yes, Fambulem, I get used. Well, I offer welcome to a program we use. The program where they bring information come to you. I don't say you in also outside this country, you go on for take part, and the only way for do that. Now for looking at the screen, the number we see, use them for text, and you will be part of the program. Well, it will be your voice, my voice. Inside the program today, we will bring on the SLRSA, don't get new acting executive director. We'll get an interview from the Minister of Transport and Aviation. And then the Gateway Preparatory School, on top the 2017 NPSC exam. Zalion Grammar School pupil on top the 2017 Becker. And then we go bring una, of course, one thief man, we run out of luck. Well, he go thief pots and enforce her for let's shout and confess. Then the police brass band, they entertain the public. These are more plus other things that we bring to una inside the program we use. Mina than must say. Well, I'm going to take a break and join with sponsors.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
The People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Fode,
Yes, Papa.
but give and send something for we. Nothing other than house for it.
Okay.
Airtel money now na orange money. Dial #144# for use orange money. Send money, cash money, pay your own bill with orange money and be part of over 15 lucky customers and agents them for win 1 million news every week for the next 10 weeks. This na the way for tell unakushe.
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
Well, that's how we go begin. The Salon Road Safety Authority, well, don't get new acting executive director. Well, the Minister for Transport and Aviation, LEONARD BALOGUN KOROMA, AVIATION, and this is say.
LEONARD BALOGUN KOROMA, Minister of Transport and Aviation.
All right, sir. So, what precipitates this press conference?
Now, because somebody not agree go on leave, the Executive Director of the Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority, the Board of Directors, they meet, they ask for a personal file, or let them tabulate, compute, and leave entitlement. They keep the file under lock and key, and they refuse for produce the file. The Human Resources Manager asked him for provide the file. He refused for provide the file. That was reported to the chairman. The chairman called an emergency meeting of the board of directors, and the board of directors decide, say, if I go leave. It's not supposed to be like I be, because even under the general orders of government, if I take you leave annually, and you just read the human resources manager just always say, the executive director do leave every year, entitlement of 30 days, and if I take her every year.
Okay, so how long it don't take, you know, where I will leave? How long?
Well, according to the board, they're assessing from 2013, 14 to 2017. So you will see how serious it is.
All right, so now, they don't appoint a new acting executive director. So what's next?
Well, next, the first thing we will do, because of all the allegations of financial impropriety, where you read the chairman of the board of directors highlight just now at the press conference, where they call in a team of external auditors. Let them can audit the books of the Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority throughout the tenure of Dr. Sarah Bendu. Let we see if there is any financial impropriety as alleged. We don't say there is any, but government regulations demand that we, the ministries and departments, they audit we every year. So that is what we are going to do. The board will call in the auditors, and then we are going to be appraised of the report of that audit.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, I'm the Minister for Transport and Aviation, LEONARD BALOGUN KOROMA, been to talk why they make the change now, SLRSA. Gateway Preparatory School and 4th Street don't top the 2017 PSC. Well, I mean, talk to one of the people who they working at the school, and this is get for say.
Janet Rogers.
Yes, Janet.
Vice of Gateway Nursery Preparatory School.
Gateway.
Now been a lot of planning, a lot of monitoring, and also we get parents them for involved in preparing the kids for the NPS examination. So now some of the secrets and now they make we take first position this NPSC examination.
Yes, but people misunderstand the force overall and the individual. Yeah, so what make the difference?
Well, yes, people and they misunderstand that one day, and I think I get the opportunity today for clarify that. We get waiting and they call aggregate scores. Then we also get waiting ministry, they look at individual scores. For this just concluded NPSC result, we get 2 kine from international school and Apex, we scored the highest, when at 355. Then also in terms of aggregate scores, then get waiting and they do. Then they take the picking them, all waiting they score. For example, if you get picking, we score 334, the other one score 320. Then they add everything, then they divide them with the number of picking the way you send. We be happy for sending 11 kids. And we then take all waiting and score for this NPSC, then divide that with the 11 kids, then we be merged with the highest point, when at 320.45. And have been the highest aggregate for this NPSC. So that's make be the #1 school.
So what you do to that?
Well, we celebrate the picking them, we give them certificates, we recognize them publicly in front of the school and also the parents and other parents then. Just for motivate other picking them and other parents then say, if you plan well, you work hard, then picking and safe next year will receive certificates as the one they don't receive.
All right, well, that's so happy and that. Well, they continue with the program. Still, we want for bringing, of course, the Sierra Leone Grammar School. Then top the 2017 Becker exam, you know. So now you see how Salone they try and school. All right, well, with me, I got Mr. Sheka B.A. Mansari Jr. and a project consultant, Salone Kids Got Talent by Grace facility services. Well, tell family I do, Mr. Shekhar.
Fambulem, una good evening.
All right, now what in this salon kids get talent? What is it about?
First, Grace facility when at the institution where they organize the Salon Kids Got Talent. Na a human capacity building based organization. We believe say people are able for use waiting God give them for transform not only themselves but society. And if that's going to happen, Grace facility starts with the slogan we say tap them when they are young. We come as slow as the picking them so that we can able for identify, train and explore the picking them young quality of life where God give them inside them, where we're able to help them set for their livelihood and Sierra Leone as a nation. Now that's make we they bring the Salon Kids Got Talent Explosion December 29 na the SOS school compound. That activity they get a range of sub-activities them we include music. Well, music gets a lot of composition, but including dancing, miming, lip singing and original composition. Also in the dancing itself get sub-segments them where some of them are ballet dancing where unique for salon. And surprisingly till they do the audition, we see picking them they dance ballet dancing age as low as 6. You go be imagine just picking Sabina kind of thing there. But naturally they are endowed. Another picking the way then talent them some innovation. But they not get the platform for sell and promote their ideas then. So we decide for create the platform outside then go all meet and show what in God give them. Then me and you can go see them firsthand and then ascertain which way you can able for maximize that quality the way God give them. That's the key reason why we bring the Salon Kids Got Talent.
All right, so in other words, apart from that, I take general because of the festive term, when I just want to bring this. But then, what's in actually significance, apart from entertainment to the kingdom?
First of all, primarily now for make the kingdom able for get adequate capacity for waiting God give them. Now like you plant a tree, you need for water that tree for make it germinate. And even when it germinate, if you not protect them, people can pluck them out and get them wasted. Now so talents they in the human being. The picking and talent they inside them. But even the parents they get they're not able for identify their talent. Some can identify the picking the talent, but instead of encourage them for maximize they abuse them. So we want for cut off that gap there. And we create a way where the very parents then will know say talent inside picking can even make them rich. A lot of picking and they don't serve as a testimony. And a second reason why we want to bring the Salon Kids Got Talent now for improve on we middle manpower. Sierra Leone as a nation believes say if you don't get PhD or you don't get first degree, you are nothing. But certain talents them can able to contribute to the socio-economic development of this country, including the tertiary skills. Imagine today we get picking done. Of course you go watch them and see them. Picking way we never know say that kind of picking they live. It creates just shiny object and sponge and gets metal and banana. Once the object go inside that popo bag, zip and the heat, they conduct electricity, just the heat where they give to the paper where it creates. It charge you phone them doing the audition today. So that kind of picking day, if you develop that in talent day, we got the likes of Kevin Doe, for example. Nobody not be know say now you don't produce solar energy light. So we want to make sure say the picking and talent so they can become a product. So that product will be sold for them benefits and for national benefits. So at the picking and go say the talent to them get not for only cause trouble also now for use them for socio-economic means.
Okay, now only the first Mr. Mansari Jr. Now we continue with this. One for bringing this Salon Grammar School picking pupil, we of course top the 2017 Becker exam.
name is Alex Bambujon Kano at Grammar School. Yes, I'm making first and the Becker this year 2017.
So how you feel when you come first amongst the company among all gossip?
I feel very good because it be difficult for me. Then because me party them back with the study a lot. The only time I be for work extra and for defeat them by the exam.
So what it takes so for make you come first? What you be they do? I be the cope up with the studies, the playtime, with everything.
It take a lot. Get for study every day for study when a student. And then Papa always tell me that if you do none, then this WhatsApp, Facebook, for reduce the time where you go there, or you spend like at least one time per month. Then maybe they go.
I be they go.
Na Facebook and WhatsApp.
Okay, I must say you.
Na 15 years.
You get any message you go and send to your friends them?
Well, the message you want to send to them, and continue for work hard and then back then go excel and different exam day.
Okay, how much you get from again?
Aggregate 6.
All right, well, that's the Saloon Grammar School Pekin. We top the 2017 back. And now for bringing this thief man, he got out of luck. He go for good thief pot. Well, then catch her now and force her for making Allah and confess, say a thief pot. All this being a Malamatoma Street. Well, we have to go and can't own
Me? Yes. Me name Samuel. So who said this man got to this spot here? This man will catch on here because we know the guide we here. The community now the guide here. They don't call it community. Alright. Alongside Gagi's street. Okay. And a zone 3. Okay. Like you want to talk to so me as CSB. Okay. Me as zone 3 commander. Who said this man to this spot? This man from this last night. This last night. Night man will catch here. Alright. How much o'clock? By then 5 o'clock. But I'm passing. Una blood flow sports then. Una blood flow here. No. There are no blood flow anything. Well, this today the first one of them pots, but they say don't say what they for this style here. They don't say.
Well, that's going out of luck. When I want for being the police brass band, it entertain the public. One on our cities.
Deputy Director of the Syrian Police Band. Every year, police regimental band, we always perform strategic areas where IGB don't stay with for play day. And number one, front back of Sierra Leone, post office, and then we can play the Eastern Police roundabout, uptown turntable roundabout, and Blombley roundabout. So we can render Christmas carols free to the public. For let people in we say this is a Christmas festive. So and then that will attract to the public where they will say we get a basic area where police will do duties, but not only for apprehend crimes, but various areas there where the outside under the technical area where we said we perform. But now this is the way secondary duty where every year we do one.
That the Saloon Police Brass Band and entertain the public. Now, one thing, the bishop gets a welcome for a job well done, Lokoma Sama. So, one follow on a series.
My name is Reverend Michael Fofana. Me na the country director for International Aid Trust.
But from long one also can't see this way.
Well, today we come na Lokomasama Chiefdom. We don't do boku work. Na Kafubulom now one for extend work na Lokomasama. Well, we don't begin with work. You know, when you plant seed, the seed will not begin grow. It will grow fine, and then you know if we extend. Now the nursery what we do, the plant them what we don't plant, they don't mature for the transplant. We don't plant inside Kafubulom, it grow. We want for also plant one of the seed them back the seedling then na Lokomasama. Now this make we don't count today. Well, you know we International Aid Trust na a Christian organization, and we main purpose na for bring Christ and love to all man. Irrespective, the command of Jesus now they follow. Take the good news to all parts of the world, to every soul. So we don't count today. Lokomasama now about 98% Muslim. But you can see the crowd we gather today for welcome Bishop Bernard Coker, the CEO and the founder of International Aid Trust in the world. He come, we get a big welcome for him. All man glad because they see the seed we don't plant na Kafubulom how they grow. So now make ukaya so today. Now we turn on this side all the shisu. All na the late Paramount Chief Lamina Baimaro Lamina Angbato na imbi the late Paramount Chief. Let God make his soul rest in peace. Now be a wonderful person. It be lacking people so much. Not today, a big International Trade Trust, give me something. Always bless me people them. When I can bless them with education, when I bless them with hospitals, when I bless them with water. Now, always now for people remember. So this land, if we don't count we last year, he said it's now over 12 acre more land there. Bishop Bernard, if you want place, we go give you, let you can develop.
Well, Naso Bianda, we bring on this multi-choice when DSTV don't meet the people of course this festive season. Well, they try for do and talk to people about what they do. Well, we inside have been talk to the administrative manager, we also the double as the marketing manager for tell them exactly why they meet the people. So we talk to Melissa Smith.
I come from Transnational Limited, where people can call DSTV, and my position then an HR and a senior marketing manager. DSTV thought I'm fit this end of year for tell existing customer. Thank you, and for you, we want to follow you join the family. We also want to tell you, say we'll get an open hand and open heart for welcome you. And also DSTV want to wish them a Merry Christmas. How we want to do them? We want to do them in a special way where we give them a big package this holiday season. DSTV thought and fit this holiday time for give you. We not join the family yet. A big package. We bundle this package because we want to bring kind of wall into your home. How we want to do them? We decide for giveaway an HD Zapper decoder, a dish, a cable, 1 month free subscription, and we fix them for you for free, what we can call installation. All this now for free. You the get up 620,000 leons, and no more you need for pay, and feel relaxed and bring the wall into your home. All over Salon. DSTV they operate there because we accredited dealers, whether at the provinces, they can go there and purchase this box for 620,000 leons. I mean the complete set, as I earlier explained. And also in a free tongue here, we also get a dealers. All of bots Freetown. We get from the eastern part of Freetown, the central part of Freetown, as earlier on today will be the Medek, where the Shaka Stephen Street, and yesterday will be there at the eastern part, Escaba where the Shell, Town and Country where the Black Hole Road. You can do business, any DSTV business with them. We accredited dealers here all over Freetown, we get dealers them. You can go there or the head office where the 62 Wilkins here.
All right, that's Melissa Smith. One for bringing this blind man, he asked for help, you know, and say you have for land book.
My name is Abdulrazak, then I come out from Watsalo, Banana Street. Then I attend a Kabbalah school for the blind. In terms of my education, because I stopped S3, now I become blind. We be mama blind, then the big brother blind. I went back as a one can situation, now I become blind. So, but right now I go constrained, but my education where I now get person who they help me. So now that make I come SLBC, for let the one who then list me, may they help me. The one who they get humanitarian feeling. Then will become a street beggar, then they help me.
So what do you need?
Then I need like tape recording, then computer with some of the other things that they pay soup, cook, they use in our school because the school we lack of all them things then they.
Na Kabbalah Day.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody watch now this program, you want for contact you, how he go reach you?
Well, the person can call me on 076 90 63 74 or call 088 410 768 or anyone or another go meet in a Banana Street because earlier January, if you go make a succeed, humanitarian people they help me. Now I want to go Kabbalah school for the blind. Then me applying, and then I come out a blind family. So at the big for lady one that they help me. Then I become a street speaker like some of the colleagues there.
Right, well, we go before Reverend Gibson, don't go work on Kalbatong as they aspire for one as mayor.
My name is Alfred Kagbo. We are the chairman of the Marshall Group na Calabar Town Municipality. Well, this bar na power with the board. Now, myself go there as a chairman because whenever you can Eastern aya, I make a go meet with me convoy. We go invite a can Calabar today.
So, what's the importance of
Well, we get this bar na Western. It talk some good development. We not just sit down, we follow and we follow foot. Now make we go do and for let come talk to we. Something we get for benefit we, something we get for go to we in long way in future. You understand?
Yeah. But again, one go the one that say politics them all man can organize their kind of program for more able it's not the rational.
And of course we know they organize group for eat somebody. We try for get a job, especially this group we create. We try for get a job for youth man them.
Mina Salima Kamara. Me, the mayor, the power don't cancel. You understand me? 100%. I want her for make it stand for the mayorship for Freetown. Yes, you understand me? Because as a man of God, now that we want, we go get the fairness of God, Allah. You understand me? The man, the way we don't say, we know for say it already done the mosque gang that symbol.
Alright, well, one for bringing at this, the old Edwardians don't boost teacher them na St. Edwards.
The president of the Old Edwardians Association Parents Branch.
We sit down and boost the teacher in Edwards. Tell police donation.
Well, we done the work towards improving standard at the school, improving discipline at the school. So what we don't do, we don't make as we responsibility, we moral responsibility, for make sure say we motivate the teachers them for their hard work and then performance. We begin this thing in 2010, but we'll not be able to continue. But for the past 3 years now, every year we don't do them. And then we don't see say the school they improve. Like last year, the year before last, over 200 people in Passport University. Last year we get close to 250. This year we sure say we're able to improve the number. Therefore, for maintain that discipline, especially when we don't go to single shift, we want to make sure say the teacher they don't slow down and continue to do the good work what they do, and the old boys them all over the world USA, UK, Freetown, and other side them for.
Oh, it's one for being on one Samuel Shilon and Lunge. It talk about development, the things that we don't do. So I'll be interviewing.
Mr. Samuel Shilon from Lunge. The development of this sea signpost in terms of national development has started since the year 2000. So I've been succeed while I've been started. And later, after 4 years, the Airport Authority give donation, Israeli Airport Authority. So I go put the signboard and say go kona credit and bylaw, and they are stop. So since that time, the accidents now they happen at the area. So we safeguard the sea accidents. All them boats they get accidents where they kill people and like the killer, they kill them 1,000 people and at the sea, people and they die. So since we don't put them signposts in the day, so no accidents now they happen again. So now they try for continue through the donation with the Israeli Airport Authority. Let them be able to add them back to the Ministry of Transport and Aviation, so that we can able to go further. And some agricultural projects again we don't start at Lunge. We MSSF don't build a market, so for the women's development them at the area. So the women's them now the agriculture they can get snuff for begin harvest, yabas, I don't pan the market, get lights, all them kinds of things. And a donation been again from the Israeli Airport Authority. We then donate 5 million leons. So myself take me money, I put I do the rehabilitation of the Lunge Magistrate Court. So even a public toilet safe, I mean, they try for big the Sierra Leone Airport Authority, let them add the money for let them make the public toilets for the Lunge Magistrate Court, because now we own area down there. They don't say pass wait for the national government for can they do some of them things in the day, so that the airport authority, their efforts are appreciated. There's small donation where they can be. So without the Sierra Leone Airport Authority, I don't see no other area. And Lunge past the NGO they now require for the rights for help. Even the Lunge Bridge at the right to international NGOs there, not to one side. Right. So for this Lunge Bridge, they succeed. So I pray God to everybody they contribute towards the Lunge Bridge.
Well, that's Samuel Shilon and Lunge, one for being Bishop J. Archibald Cole. Well, it talk to the people then say, they tell them say they for celebrate consciously. Well, if we talk to Jasco.
I'm the General Overseer of New Life Ministries International, Miracle City, Kangos Road, you know, go miss them. Well, I want for say, as Christmas they come, we want for wish you a happy Christmas and prosperous New Year. May God make una enjoy this season and remember, say, Christ na the reason for the season. Now, I want to let una know say, where Christmas can so, while people they try for celebrate, Satan self can cancel you. So una take una time. All the one where they go out in. If you not sabi swim, no go na water. You wait think say Christmas na for dance devil. No, not for dance devil. For once this year, no dance devil. Left for dance devil, make you give Papa God glory. Left for drink drunk, not to that's na Christmas. Because when you drunk, you know they understand. You go do it till you know for do, your family go be terrorized. So enjoy your Christmas. But put all them alaki behavior one side now. And God himself go bless you. Especially when you enter inside this new year. So now tell me for see, don't let you think waiting God want for do for you and what you want to do for God in this new year when they come. So your life go better in 2018, pass out even day in 2017 by God in power. If you do that, it go good for you. Within a New Life Ministries, Nagos Road, we get powerful Christmas Day service. I invite you for come, that you can enjoy Papa God. Because if not for Christmas Day, Jesus not go come at this world. So for show gratitude to him, come at church, na Miracle City, you go be blessed. Also, we get a powerful watch night service, December 31, wherever you do. I welcome you. It's a prophetic night with the minister and pray for people so that God will prepare you for the year 2018. Family, I will take this time one more time on behalf of the church, on behalf of my family, for say, I wish you all happy Christmas and prosperous New Year. May God bless you, Naya.
Well, now so Bishop J. Ajibokul, they talk to people for Celebrate Consciously. One for bringing music and music entertainment, they never host a program. Ibrahim Alim Conte, they talk to this person.
Annual family carnival, where would they put up now? You building car park on the 24th December 2017. Where they start from 2 o'clock for Lily picking them up to 7 o'clock. Then the big people from 8 o'clock till 6 o'clock in the morning. The Lily picking them from 10 below now free. From 11 years, sorry, to 18 years, now 15,000 and go pay na the gates. And the 2 o'clock what they tell you about, then get a fun fair where you will expect so many things there. Now the fun fair. Anything where you expect na fun fair, where good for picking for play, you then go get and they then go get themselves pleased, and whilst then go they listen to live band music. The big people them na 30,000 then go pay. And they tell you waiting and go see, then go say the money small. Because waiting they not ever expect of a band of a Sierra Leonean band base na Freetown. Then go see them and then go say really then pay cheap for goodie. And of course we get with normal sponsors them. We can sponsor we band. We get BDO, it's Mercury. Then normally can sponsor we. But this Saturday we get Mercury, Brewery, we get Sierra Leone bottles, we get Bomba ice cream. You don't go miss nothing inside where you go you building. Whatever you want, you will get them. Because we're ready for cater for everybody. We priority now, we customers them.
Okay.
And we ask that any company where one for a sponsor we open to any company we one contact with. We did Dundas Street, 74 Dundas Street.
All right, we'll go for a short break. When we come back, we go for join Mr. Mansari again from the Grace Facility Services. Where use? You get use?
Yes, I get use.
This is the program where they give you the use where they happen all about the country.
Inside where use, we go take you text, Facebook and WhatsApp message. You complain where you will send us letter to the producer. We they announce what team them working lost and plenty more.
We are there all about the country. But you self PM for being the use to your area.
Where use? The original program where they give you updates.
Where use? You get use?
Yes, I get use.
All right, okay. Well, we welcome back. We join Sheka B. Mansari Jr. again. We're the project consultant for Saloon Kids Got Talent with the Grace Facility Service you organize. Yes, you're going to talk about kids. How old the kids are? How old?
We place the kids them in 3 categories. Category number 1 are the junior, 2 na the intermediate, 3 na the senior. The junior ranges from 4 to 6. Then the intermediate from 7 to 10. Then the senior from 11 to 17 plus, but enough will be 18. Okay. So it can be 17 and months, but enough will be 18. That's not the range. And also it depends to the skill where the picking get. You get some picking a day 7, but in skill enough for make it compete with the seniors them. Also you get some other picking, for example, we get picking today with shop where they do ballet dancing. At the age outstanding, even beat in company where they na the senior category, so they compete at their own level. But further than that, picking a day we get for CAM na SOS campus on the 29th of December 2017, where not of can take part in the event, but now for can play with the facilities that we'll bring. We bring outdoor pool where na small pool for picking we bring bowls council, face painting, so many other toys where Pekin go on for play with. So probably you where they listen or parents where they listen, you Pekin not be done registered for this competition. You still get the opportunity for do so and not late it. And also, you know, say this is a festive term. You get some people who they come overseas, you got people who they are provinces, you get people who they work, where maybe on Fridays they will be too busy with them activities them. They can drop the Pekin at the center that day and then go play with so many things. Mind you, we get every equipment and tool where Pekin desire for play with. Everyone. And it will be so exciting because we get two important key speakers them. So not only for can explode their talent, but then I go learn from Kevin Doe when I'm motivational speaker, and me self get for as one of the speakers them. Because one thing I want for do, a lot of Pekin are not able yet for identify, expose, and nurture their talent, and that's going to be one of our main drive. Also, we want for social Pekin and Pekin interact, school to school, Pekin to Pekin. You know, it's too unfair with all the social activities and for big people them. So we decide for carry activity we go entertain Pekin them and help Pekin them. Now that make even in the audition today we disqualify so many Pekin we can participate with music that we odd, where the messages they odd. Because a lot of Pekin today, the kind of music when they play for them, you know, not healthy for the upbringing one. So we therefore teach a lot of things in that regards there. And most importantly, people also want for outsource or we want for source grace facility equipment them because they do cleaning across the country. We got for display all we equipment and we services them. So you got for between one on December 29.
All right, okay, thank you very much, Mr. Seka Mansari. Gina, quickly, want to turn the microphone to you. This year with a plea to the management of EDSA, making try for amend the problem that was Zach community and say without electricity for so long for Mystic to Duazak. And so we get information also again now Soldier Streets. They say somebody go bang the of course the sideway they supply the light, and a lot of people at this Soldier Street right now not able to forget light because that person don't go bang that place there like that. So therefore try for amend that. Well, this is season's greetings to you, Daniel Mosse, and thanks for the great work we do in the country from Asanatu S. Johnny, Denver Road, Moritown. Thank you very much, Asanatu. This is best wishes to the new Director General of the SLRSA, Mrs. KOROMA. I say I live with a strong belief that it will live up to the expectation from Amadou Speedo of Leicester. The way you say if you get talent, say Don, you want for expose that talent today, order for contact. Well, and the place for go because me I get talent we I want for expose. All right, we'll go for ask Mr. Mansari. We'll go tell you quickly. We get tidbits. Winner I wanted to a Paflo lost in passports. They travel from CID to PZ. This passport, you get the old one and get the new one, and of course you get visa, another passport. I mean, I navy blue post, and you get all the documents them. We so a really stress. Edwina, I wanted to a Paflo is stress for that passport. If anybody's here, and for call 0779099104 or 099263537573 or 0303021113, or you can come to the We Use desk. Now, I, Musa Salukroma, 14 Congo Bridge, Tengbeton. Tengbeton lost 10 items yesterday on one taxi. Well, in the St. John Church, they go Congo Cross, and you see Congo Cross roundabout on the 21st of December, 10 o'clock in the morning. The national ID, the NACIT ID, military ID, nursing ID, nursing certificate, blood pressure machine, a lot of other things, plus a mobile phone, beaucoup things, checkbook, and other things. They say if anybody see them, you can bring them now the We Use desk. Well, quickly, we want for continue with the program. One for going on Patrick Oduwaya, where they aspire as presidential candidate. He meets supporter them now Waterloo.
Treated Wire, the flag bearer for the National Progressive Democrats.
All right, sir.
Well, we get sort of like a ward meeting day. We unveil one of the councillors then. We're one of the candidates and we want to stand for councillor. So that community, they come together and invite me. So I just come there for support the would-be councillor for that ward day, and also for show myself to the community, the grassroots community in Waterloo. It was a good feeling. It just shows the appetite for change. It shows that a lot of people are yearning change. People want a real change, and we represent the true change. So that is what you see. People want something new, something we look honest, something we honest, where they can feel the honesty. They don't tie with the old politicians, then with the light pan, and then they see them, they don't see a light in the light. So with we, they see sincerity, they know say we're coming from a good place, from, you know, with a good heart, and with good spirit and determination for transform this nation. And we've demonstrated that. So that, I think that is what you see. With genuineness is what people then attracted to. But as you self-witness, in this particular ward now at Waterloo, you see the kind of support we get. We don't import nobody from anywhere. With the crowd where you see there, maybe 400 plus, if not more, or 500 people. Now the local people in that community, in that crowd, there you see so.
All right, one for bringing again this one, James Sina just guys don't declare for the mayorship of Freetown. So one for on this.
Last. What I want to say. All the time I tell them I say I want to stand this election. But today, I want to make the party here say I declare today. Say me they stand for the symbol, for the ABC symbol. Now for APC at Tinapia. I don't do APC from where a small begin. Even when I lost election 1982, I still there inside APC. And today I still Tinapia APC. And by the grace of God, I will die inside APC.
All right, one for bringing this, Olu Robin Coker himself, the vie for that same position there, as mayor being going at the eastern part, Said Maha been talked to him.
Declare my intention to make I get the symbol of the All People's Congress, but Tinap as the mayor of the city of Freetown. Yesterday, before I go for the declaration meeting, I've been going to submit my application to the party. And of course, before that, I don't do extensive consultation around the key stakeholders in the party and around key stakeholder communities. And I'm fully convinced I'm able to get the support for making them give me the symbol. Well, I feel very, very satisfied. I feel very grateful to them for being able to make that decision there in the common interest of the people there and in the common interest of the party. Then can I tell you so, we don't need division. We need the people then putting up together. APC now one more business there amongst we. I'm a brother, Dr. Francis Horace Bedwin. Now we getting your own followers them. But he also understands, see, now one man can forget the symbol. He don't look, he don't decide, see, but all the candidates then we see, we self-divide for the same position. The person we influence in agenda go align best with where we will put in support behind Robin Coker. So I tell him thank you, and I want to make sure, say, he knows, say, I'm not going to make him or his supporters then disappoint.
All right, Ibrahim Saidu Toure, what they call chairman, a vie for councillorship, now what, 439. But we are at the Blah, we send this.
today, me na a very, very happy man. I'm glad. You know, Sierra Leone now, for let it call a meeting of this nature. You see people that come out this way, like how people that come out so. Na blessing. Na blessing. Na make a gladdy. One thing where I gladdy about, me party what belong to. Na party what believe in development. Na party where believe in development. Na make most of the speakers they will not talk. Then they talk about say na only APC. Now in the Canada, this country, you see development. So because of that reason, they all want Sierra Leone for develop. Let we make APC continue for their power. I want to know all for Timap. I want to know all for Timap as I make this pronouncement. Today, the 17th of December 2017, me, Ibrahim Saidou Touré, who we all know as chairman, they declare me intention today for stand for contest for the position of councillor under the ticket of the All People's Congress when an APC come 2018 election.
All right, well, so one for bringing this APC aspirant Agnes Fatmata Jallo of constituency 113 in Sebron declare intention for constituency 113. Say if they get the symbol, ain't go meet all the people in basic needs. So Alfred Mansari send this. All right, well, quickly before we go on for women at this Christmas, Father Christmas. Well, of course, by Raymond Fox.
Action. Sharp, sharp.
Father Christmas don't come,
where you stay, so that Christmas don't come and say, where you stay, SLBC, you where they gonna tongue, I say, all you back tight one, where you they Abu Black, I say, take you Tembo, you where they drive, I say, do ya not drink, if you drink, I beg you, do ya, no ride or drive, na 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 na, na 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 na. Na 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 na. You ain't a Santibopia. I say God beg you, you Santibopia Tayampi. Left people them this season. Na 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 na. I wish you Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I say with Post 2018. You then I use small corner. Say Merry Christmas.
All right, okay, that's not for the Christmas. Well, quickly, Mr. Mansell, just one word, so your last word.
December 29, na SOS school compound. Picking them una can show na talent. That person will be asked a question. Do ya? If you get anything for ask, you can call me on 030 70 20 59 or come na 37 Sanders Street or visit the event December 29 na SOS School Compound. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Shekhar B.A. Mansari Jr. and our project consultant salon, Kids Got Talent. Well, now so we therefore put the cutting number quickly. One for putting the last set of text. It said that God bless Usman Tuni Kamara for we make the Orokoko Bridge. He said that sober man, he don't do big work now. Constituency 1, 2, 3, and this is not concerned citizen, Second Street Mountain Court. He said this is not all kind of talent. Una can allow sir. Una don't hear from the man. He say any talents. All right. Well, now so we go put the cutting down. But I want to warn you. Say this festive season, if you very be careful. If you drink, not drive. If you drive, not drunk, because you will cause serious accident. Enjoy yourself quietly and go about your business. Police for wide awake, because if you see them say, all on some side, now for all you pause and you back tight. Well, with that, we want for wish we listeners and everybody who listen out there a Merry Christmas in advance and a happy and prosperous 2018. Well, we always go there now on behalf of the management and staff of SLBC. Well, I have to say thanks to my colleague that will help me bring this program to you, Balu Kaba, Tatu Kabo, and George Shepard. Well, of course, we get James Coker, sorry. We also help for put on at this program. Well, Ibrahim Alim Conteno day to day. The producer, of course, na Lucian Kanda, Ula Sosai. And then we want for member on the SLBC Carnival on the 30th of December 2017. So it will be right away now the compound. So Soto will meet back again at the Wishuna. Merry Christmas and bye-bye.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
The People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Fode.
Yes, Papa.
But dear, send something for we. Nothing other than house for it.
Okay.
Airtel money now na orange money. Dial #144# for use orange money. Send money, cash money, pay your own bill with orange money and be part of over 15 lucky customers and agents them for win 1 million news every week for the next 10 weeks. This na the way for tell una kushe.
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.